guys, so we're gonna start right here, okay? So to start the tour, we're gonna start talking about a little bit about the raw material, okay? In this case, we use a plant known as agave, okay guys? So the agave is gonna be this plant right here, also known as Tequila Weber Ruberaris, okay guys? That's gonna be the scientific name of the plant, okay guys? So this agave belongs to the family of Agabaceae, where there's more than 370 different species, okay? In that same family, we have the mezcal, we have the maguey, we have the spadine, okay? I'm gonna wait for that truck to pass by, so it makes a lot of sense, okay? So, as I was saying, this agave belongs to the family of Agabaceae. In the same, we have the mezcal, we have the maguey, and we have the spadine. To the view, they're really similar to the plant of agave. So a lot of people think that we can use the mezcal or that we can use the maguey for the production of the tequila. Well, the denomination of origin only allowed us one species. In this case, well, this agave that we have right in front of us. Okay, guys? So for this agave to be able to produce into a tequila, it has to be produced in the 5 states of denomination of origin. It's going to be Nayarit, Jalisco, Michoacán, Guanajuato, and Tamaulipas. Out of those 5 states, you can produce the same product, but you can't call it tequila. You will have to call it a liquor of agave, distillation of agave, or you can't call it tequila. Okay, guys? So now I'm going to explain you a little bit about how the plant is composed. So to start off, we have what we call the penca that is on the outside of our agave. Okay, it's going to be the leaf. Okay, guys. Then in the center of our agave, we have what we call the quiote. It's going to be like this little stick that we have right here in the center. Okay, guys. So from the quiote, we can notice that actually all of the pencas open from the center. Oh, it's going to be this way. Look at that. Oh. Okay. So from the center of the quiote. So 7 years of the matureness of the agave, then 3 years of the flower of the quiote emerges and gets mature. Then 5 years of pollination, because we have to wait for the migration of the bats. They immigrate from the United States, they come over to Mexico, lick the cabbage of the flower of the quiote, poop in the plant, and that will work as a natural pollination for the agave. Okay, guys? So the total process is about 15 years. Once the flower of the quiote starts getting pollinized, there will start appearing some little seeds. Those seeds will explode, and they will pretty much become like one of these. Yeah, like one of these right here. Okay, guys?
And a new one.
They will grow not as big, just a little bit smaller. They will desprend from the flower of the agave, fall into the field, and they will get rooted by itself in the field. Okay, so that's a natural way of reproduction. So this right here is going to be the milling process. Okay, after the agave is already steamed, we're going to shred it down into a fiber state. Okay, as we call it the bagazo. It's going to be that fiber right there. After we have the fiber, we're going to take it out here. We have one roller, another roller, the bagazo in the middle is squeezed with a lot of pressure so we can get the juice out of the fiber. Okay?
So sweet.
First thing, we shred it down into a fiber state. Then we take the fiber into a machine that is known as extruder. Okay? The extruder is going to shred the fiber once again, but also put water by pressure. Okay, guys? So in the bottom of the extruder, we saw that some juice was getting extracted out of it, right? That's the mosto of the agave, okay guys? The mosto of the agave is going to be the juice that we're going to use as sugars inside the fermentation, okay guys? So we extract some of the mosto, then we take the fiber and take it into the next extruder, okay guys? Right there, instead of shredding it down, we're going to squeeze it with a lot of pressure, okay guys? And put a lot of hot water by pressure, okay guys? So after all of the extraction process, we're going to take the fiber over into the milling process, okay? We have one roller, another roller, and the bagazo in the middle. We squeeze it with a lot of pressure and extract the juice out of the fiber, okay guys? After we extract all of the juice out of the bagazo, we can still use the bagazo. We can make organic cookies, we can make soap, fiber, paper, or even bricks to make houses, okay? We can make a lot of stuff out of the bagazo, okay? More common use, more common use fertilizer for the fields, okay guys? So perfect. Now, after all of the process, we're going to take a really important decision about what tequila we're going to make. We have 2 options, 100% agave tequila and a mixed tequila, okay? 100% agave tequila is only going to have mosto from the agave, but a mixed tequila is going to have 60% mosto from the agave and 40% out of sugar canes, okay? So the bad thing about the mixed tequila is it's going to have a lot of weird flavors, okay? Because of the mixing of the sugars from the agave, okay guys? So it's going to taste really alcoholic flavor, pretty much, okay guys? Depending on the quality of the mosto, it's going to depend how many heads are we going to get, okay? If it's 100% agave, usually we only get like 150 to 200 liters of heads. Mouth, breathe, swallow, and exhale.
So you put it in your mouth and then breathe?
Hold your breath, swallow fast, and exhale.
Okay.
I'm going to do it first and name a science, and then you can do it after.
Okay, okay.
So cheers, señorita.
Cheers.
Oh, and I didn't say, but after the throw opening, we have to do a degustation, okay? Because if you open up your throat, it's gonna burn a lot. It's gonna burn your mouth, it's gonna burn your throat, it's gonna burn your stomach. And in the second shot, you really open up your palates, so less burning, more flavor, slips to your throat, and takes the burn away from the stomach. Okay?
Okay.
So cheers. Okay? I'm gonna do it first. So salud. Go ahead.
Okay.
Maintain your breath. Maintain your breath.
We just tried this and it was probably the strongest tequila that I've ever tried. Burnt my throat, burnt my stomach on the first shot, but the second one was muy bueno.
The paint that we use is made from minerals from the earth, okay guys? So the painting is gonna be really, really earthy, okay? I can still keep it in my fingers, okay? And the pigments are really, really low, okay guys? But after we take it into the second oven, that is 1200 Celsius for 14 hours cooking. After you take it out of the second oven, we can see that the colors change, okay guys? Right here looks like pink, but after it's in the second oven, it's gonna become blue, okay? And how about the texture of the bottle? You guys can touch it. The texture of the bottle becomes like obsidian, some sort of like little glass, okay guys? For the minerals of the earth, okay? And right here in this process, we're gonna put a varnish. So after it goes into the second oven, it's gonna become like glass. You can put your finger inside, go ahead. It feels really soft and nice, okay? So that's what the process that it doesn't absorb the tequila and it doesn't change the flavors of the tequila, okay guys? So, and we can also notice that the size of the bottle is gonna go down. Well, the temperature is really, really high. So if I break this bottle, you can't reuse it anymore, okay guys? This is already really, really cooked, so you break it, you break it. Okay? Ducks here in La Casa Cofradía, okay? What are the ducks for, okay guys? Other than being pets, they work as a pest control, okay guys? Because right here is a production area, so we can't use chemicals for the pest control. So the ducks eat the scorpions, they eat spiders, they eat cockroaches, you know, mosquitoes, they eat a lot of insects pretty much, okay guys? So why do we have so much insects? Because right here in the back we have the volcano of Tequila, so there's gonna be a lot of scorpions nearby, okay guys? So they're gonna eat it pretty much. We don't eat the ducks, they eat the scorpions, okay? So what are the mango trees for, okay guys? All of the mango trees work as a humidity control, but more importantly, the mango trees inside the cave of maturity, okay guys? Why? Right there inside the cave, we have the barrels with tequila inside. If those barrels get dry, they're gonna absorb the tequila inside, making a loose product. So to avoid losing those tequila, that tequila inside of the barrel, we have the mango trees to keep the humidity and avoid that waste. Okay guys? So type of barrels that we use inside is white oak American barrels, previously used for whiskeys and for bourbons like Jack Daniels. Okay guys? So let's go.